6:50. Now let's get to the economic pressures that we're all feeling and the move many Americans are making to try and stay afloat. I'm tracking the number of workers picking up a side hustle, and I found it's rapidly surging.
There's platforms like Ripple where you can put your profile out there and your skills, and you can find gigs on the side, even as a professional, like software developer, copywriter, and that sort of thing.
Now, I've told you about the growing gig economy where people turn to apps for their main source of income. A side hustle, however, is where someone with a full-time job already picks up work to supplement their income. One Northeast Ohio woman I spoke with tells me the two are more closely connected than you might think.
I'm breaking down a new survey from the team at MarketWatch Guides, which asked 2,000 people about their money.
If you want to go on vacation, pay the bills, you need a second job nowadays to do it.
It reveals 54% of working Americans are doing just that, adopting side hustles over the last year to earn extra income.
You can't live off of one income anymore.
Many of them turning to apps like Poplin, just one that Trisha Mills has used to earn money as a gig worker.
I do 6 apps right now. So with 6 apps, you can bring in $5,000 a month easy.
You might remember Mills from a story I did last year about the popularity of the profession. Since then, things have gotten more competitive.
It's getting very busy.
Mills tells me the influx of people doing side hustles is quickly changing the gig game.
I've noticed that there's less opportunity on the apps. It's like a first come, first served basis. You got to have your phone in your hand at all times and get ready to grab that order because it's going to go within a minute.
The numbers show why many are trying to pick up extra work. 50% of respondents in the MarketWatch Guide survey described themselves as broke, and 66% said they're living paycheck to paycheck.
What are maybe some of the challenges as, say, I have a full-time 9 to 5, now I want to pick up a side hustle?
Well, you have to be motivated.
Mills says staying organized is key, along with the willingness to work non-traditional hours.
That's when the gig economy is really going, is on the weekends and evenings.
Do you expect to see a slowdown in the growth of people with side hustles?
Yeah, definitely not.
I spoke with Shannon Denton, co-founder of Ripple, which connects freelancers with companies in need of digital professionals.
1/3 of the U.S. workforce identifies themselves as an independent worker, meaning they work for themselves for another company, either on a gig, part-time or full-time.
Denton tells me for those looking for a second source of income, now is the time.
94% of enterprise companies said that they were increasing the use of side hustlers and freelancers over the next 24 months.
Are there any pitfalls or downfalls with the side hustle?
I think just you have to really be organized and plan your time. I mean, you don't want to ruin your personal reputation by signing up for work and then you don't have time to do it.
And no matter how you choose to stuff some extra cash into your bank account, Trisha Mills says if you put in the time, even with one app like Poplin, it can pay off.
What would you estimate on average you would make in a week?
Oh, in a week? Between $500 and $700.
That's some pretty good money, right? So who is more likely to work side hustles for extra cash? The survey found Gen Zers, with millennials close behind. And that high cost of living along with not enough income are the most significant obstacles people face when pursuing their financial goals. I got to tell you, I'm so impressed by Trisha because while she's doing the laundry for Poplin, she's doing like 4 or 5 other apps, running out and doing deliveries and then coming back. And she has 2 washers, she has 2 dryers that are constantly going. She's quite in the zone and quite regimented.
True definition of a hustler right there.
1,000%.
Yeah, good for her.